When discussing the largest mining projects in the crypto industry, the Pi network deserves special mention. Over 31 million Pi testnet users and miners in more than 150 countries are eagerly awaiting the Pi network's eventual launch. In this video, we'll look at the most recent news, updates, and possibilities surrounding the launch of the Pi network coin. Welcome to the Crypto Market channel, where you can keep up with the most recent Pi network news. This is the place to be if you're interested in anything related to the Pi network. Subscribing to the channel keeps you up to date on the latest Pi network news and predictions, as well as the crypto world. Please click the like button if you want more Pi network news. Finally, add the Pi network to the moon in the comments section below. Let's get this party going. After Bitcoin and Ethereum, Pi is the most extensive crypto mining project. Its novelty has attracted a large number of Pi network users. By participating as a member of the community, you can understand the constant hustle to land the next best crypto project to launch and airdrops to receive. Pi network has received a lot of attention, but its development team has yet to see the light of day and launch. The project pioneers, on the other hand, have been basking in the network's seamless mining and reward system for 4 years, the most extended waiting period for any project of this magnitude to make a formal market entry. According to reports on their social media, the Pi network is gradually approaching the end of its transition to a fully public mainnet. To that end, there has been a lot of credible and false information about where it will be listed and what use it will have. The most visible difference is that the Pi network now has an interoperable bridge utility token integrated into the BNB chain. The Pi team has kept information about the network's development close to their chest, as the wrapped Pi token considers its apparent listing on the Huobi exchange as a bold step toward its eventual launch. Users can, of course, migrate their tokens into the enclosed network setup and transfer their Pi tokens to other users on the network. There is no market activity because the coin still needs to have sentimental value. Instead, there is much speculation about its price. Many users have already begun exchanging their Pi tokens for cash within the community in the most unauthorized of ways. When the network finally launches, it may have something of a whale situation, with many Pi users now owning millions of Pi tokens from daily mining over the last 4 years and buying cheaply from other miners who managed to migrate to the main net but are willing to sell their holdings because they couldn't wait for the coin to launch. At the time of recording, the network is undergoing a mass KYC process which will allow thousands more early adopters to transfer their coins from the mining app to the main net wallet in their Pi browsers. There is a lot of excitement about what this project will become when it launches, but there is yet to be a set timeline. The team has come out to denounce any official listing as of yet, and they have yet to approve the token's launch on any exchange. This disavowal will eventually result in the removal of Pi from Huobi and other related exchanges, which have taken the liberty of being one of the first few DEXs to cash in on the flurry of investors into the project if it launches soon. Experts believe that the ongoing network launch delay is a major red flag. Some believe that the hype will affect the coin's value when it launches and that it will take rugs as investors profit. Others believe the developers are dishonest, but the network has far exceeded all expectations thus far, and I wouldn't be surprised if they are proven wrong in the future. However, the imminent public release of the main net will do much to establish the project's legitimacy. This will also increase the number of adopters as it becomes available to the general public outside of its mining interface, even if the token does not launch. Although the token will launch shortly after the mainnet, it will be relevant to the network's economics and full operation. As the Pi network approaches a critical juncture in its development, it is crucial to be aware of bad apples even within the Pi community. Its decentralization will be further enhanced, and it will eventually become a part of the broader market as Pi coins are traded for other cryptos or exchanged for fiat. At this point, any transactions are prohibited, and it is safer to decline any offer that appears too good to be true. such as a quasi-over-the-counter trader offering to buy your Pi coins for $10 per Pi. Many users have become suspicious of these scams and have lost a significant portion, if not all, of their Pi tokens since the start of the enclosed mainnet's operation. There is currently only hearsay about the various Pi values. According to predictions, the coin will be released at a high value of around $50. Please keep in mind that the launch price is only sometimes the price at which the market accepts it. In the past, tokens have launched at a higher value, only to drop significantly below their launch price and begin the long and challenging climb back up to the projected heights. Pi may not be exonerated as well. As a result, some predict that the coin will trade at a price similar to Shiba Inu, Floki, and other meme coins, and will attempt to rise as a low market cap coin. The most common reason for this prediction is that the project's utility may only be realized if it is a smart contract and the decentralized application interface attracts fewer developers. Things are going well in those areas with D-apps that could become the coin's base value source. Users can direct their Pi tokens to these DApps and the numerous smart contracts being developed on the network. The network has also invited developers to contribute by creating their own DApps on the network. The simple interface and low fees are expected to give other intelligent contract platforms a run for their money. It would be advantageous for the project to launch during this bear market and establish a strong foothold while we await the full return of the bulls. This is one method of rewarding long-term Pi network users for their patience. Let's check the current price of Pi coin ICO on the CoinMarketCap. Today's live Pi price is $26.29. with a 24-hour trading volume of $638,222. We update our Pi to USD price in real time. Pi is down 5.1% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 20,911 with a live market cap of not available, the circulating supply is unavailable, and the max supply is unavailable. Pi Network is aware of reports that several unauthorized third-party exchanges and potentially unknown third parties are seeking to list Pi or tokens purporting to be Pi or some purported derivative of Pi without the consent, authority, or involvement of Pi Network. Pi is currently in the enclosed network period of mainnet and is not approved by Pi Network for listing on any exchange or for trading. Pi Network is not involved with any purported postings or listings. The network is not having any ICOs or any crowdfunding, and any sales of Pi are unauthorized and have no affiliation with Pi Network. Before we end this video, let's get the standard disclaimer out of the way, like always. You should always conduct your research, speak with licensed professionals, come to conclusions, and make decisions. Everything I say in this video is my personal opinion and is not intended to be financial or professional advice. As you may already know, I hold Bitcoins and have a stake in the success of the project. Please give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to the channel for more content like this regularly. I will do my best to clear up your confusion. Stay tuned, continue to support us, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more informative content until then.